Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do some diving today out here in California, Southern California, with my buddy Corey out on his boat. Beautiful conditions. We get out there early. We're going to go for some white sea bass. We actually don't end up seeing any, so we kind of pivot quickly to going for calico and sheep's head. So we're ready. We're on the boat. Let's get in the water and see what conditions are like. And boom, we know it's going to be a beautiful day. Alrighty, so this is my first drop. I'm currently going down. I think I'm in like 25 feet of water. Right off the bat, I see a ton of just perch. Those are just opali. There's a sheep's head that just crossed. What I just shot there was a calico bass right underneath the cave. Now I thought that I had shot it. I was like, great, I got a sick holding shot. And then I'm kind of getting snagged and I'm like, I don't feel any movement. So I go back down. I'm pulling out my my line right now, and there's nothing on. And I'm like, what the heck? I think you can hear me in the audio too, be like, what the heck? Or like grunt, whatever, because I was frustrated.
How did I miss that?
So I go back down. Sometimes these calicos are still in there if they're in a cave. So I'm going back down. I'm in about like 15 feet of water. There's that big sheep's head again. And still looking. Kind of see, it's hard to see, but you can see some black perch back there. I see a couple female sheep's head, but I really wanted that calico because that was a big one. And I'm looking on the other side. There's a big sheep's head, female sheep's head right there. But again, I don't want the sheep's head. I want the calico. So losing some air here. We're going to head back up. Get some oxygen. Go back down for a third time. And looking around, see a Garibaldi. And I'm thinking, the calico has to be in here. It hasn't swam away. I kept eyes on it the whole time. Looking pretty deep back in there. This is the first drop, or first couple drops of the day, so I don't want to spend too much time here, but that was a big calico. I mean, if I had to guess, it was probably about 18 inches, 17 inches or so, which the legal limit is 14 inches, so it was a good size one. Alrighty, so we're moving on to the next hole. This is a hole that I had seen something swim in here, and so that's how I saw the hole, was because I saw something swim in it. But from the top, it looked like there was no hole here. Right off the bat, there's a ton of lobsters back there. I could probably get back there and snag one or two, but there's a lot of room behind them, so they're just going to run back. I had seen about a 22 inch calico back there. But it's kind of hard to see. Way back there, you can kind of catch the body of a horn shark, and I wasn't about to shoot that calico and then hit the horn shark. So right here, there's a nice calico again. This one has to be about 16, 17 inches, and I'm like waiting for it to turn. That's not going to turn. It's just sitting on that rock. You can see its tail where my light is. So I take off a band, grab my light, going to take a shot right here. This fish has nowhere to go. Bad day to be this calico. And boom, I take the shot. My line gets tight, and I'm thinking that it, got stuck on the rock. Let's go back down there, retrieve this fish. And once again, there's nothing on it. I'm like, how the heck did I miss that shot? You can't really see it because of seaweed, but I hit that fish, and I know that I did. So I get my light, turn it on, look around, and I don't see it. So I want to go back up, reload. We'll go back down one more time. Going back down, look around for that same calico, because I know that I hit it, but it probably just bounced off a rock. Looking around, looking back in that hole, that crevice that it was in, and then I see it right there. It's just sitting there. So I line up for a shot. Boom. Take the shot. Point blank. I know I got it. So I go back down. Gonna retrieve this fish. And where the heck is this calico? Now it has two holes in him. Oh my gosh. How, dude? Are you kidding me? I shot this guy twice and my spear goes through him, through the rock and straight out. He has 2 holes in him. Insane, dude.
Is he still in that hole?
I should be.
You have a line on?
If you see him, freaking kill him. He's yours, dude. I'm just mad at him now. I want him dead. There's Corey's down there. He takes a shot and he gets it. This fish has 3 holes in him now. And he's a keeper. He was right on the money, right about 17 inches, just barely over.
You have a hole in him? He's small. That's mine? Yeah, look at that, dude.
He's got 2 holes in him, right? One right behind his gill plate, one on top of his body. Moving on, go down, check a hole. There's a lobster. Usually I don't go for these because I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get him. This one was a decent sized one. He scoots way back, so I grab him, and he was illegal. I got him right by the antennas. I was looking for, you know, a big, either big sheepshead or a calico down there, and found some lobster, so I'll take it. So I had to make a long swim back to the boat because I didn't have my bag on me because I wasn't going for lobster. Had to get some oxygen, go back down for another dive. This one's going to be about 15 feet, and I see that sheepshead line up, and boom. That's my first sheepshead for the day. This one was actually quite a big one. I want to say it was about 22 inches, 21 inches. He was a honker. He had some strength in him. So we're going to get him, we're going to brain him, put him out of his misery, and put him on the stringer. These guys are great eating. They actually make super yummy ceviche. My buddy Hayden even breads them, and they taste delicious in fish and chips. Their texture is pretty soft. It's not my favorite fish, but you can make some pretty yummy recipes with it. I probably just need to get better at cooking them. For reference, that's my hand. So that fish is about 22 inches. We're going to put him in the kill bag right now and then head back out there.
You got 3 ears in there too.
Is it open?
Yep.
Okay.
Peek over.
Kill.
Oh my god.
He's a big boy. So let's move spots. We're going to head back down. This is about 18 feet of water, maybe 20 feet. Swimming around, see quite a bit of life. There's a lot of perch swimming around, which I don't want to perch. There's a pretty big male sheepshead right there. Had to be about 16, 17 inches, but let him live, let him grow, get a little bit bigger. Let's do another dive. This one we're about 18 feet again. I see a nice calico, and it actually just lines up right towards me right here, and boom, stone shot right through the brain. Doesn't even fight, just passes out. That's the best way. We're gonna get some air. Get this calico up to us. Don't need to brain it because it's already brained. This one was about, I want to say about 18 inches. 18 and a half maybe, so had a couple good fillets on him. Moving on, we're going to do another dive here. Same thing, we're about 18, 20 feet of water. Going to check these ridges. A lot of times there's actually some cabezon, or there's a lot of black perch in these holes too, right under these ridges. You can see some lobster back there, but no fish, so I'm going to keep moving, scouting the area. Going to do another dive here. I saw this cave from above. This was a little shallower, about 15 feet of water. Going to look around, look really deep back in there. See a couple sheep's head. You see that female sheep's head. There's a calico right there, staring right at me. I was kind of waiting for it to turn, but it wouldn't turn. It just stayed there. And there's a big horn shark right there, so I get out of there. I don't know what that guy's looking at, but he's looking at me like I'm a meal. No, just kidding. They're pretty harmless. They just have a gnarly horn on top you want to stay away from. Now we got some oxygen. We're gonna head back down. It's the opalite swimming around. See this pretty big cave. Let's go take a look back in there. Another Garibaldi. There's a horn shark back there. You can see the body right behind the lobsters. And no fish. Let's go back up. Get some more oxygen. Big calico. Let's line up, get a shot. Boom. That's what you call a quick scope. Got that guy. Sniped him. Another drop here. Looking around. There's a sheep's head right there. Don't see much but a horn shark again. Those guys are everywhere. There's some lobster. Let's see if we can grab one. Grab him by the antennas. Got him. And antenna snap off. He lives another day. There's a beautiful leopard shark sleeping. This is my buddy Corey. There's a cabezon. He just stabbed. Pretty cool. Smaller cabezon, but still yummy. Get at least a taco or two out of him. So this is an old ship. You can see there's a ton of black perch back there, and there's even a horn shark back there too. That's just napping right below the black perch. So me and my buddy are looking at it, seeing if there's anything else back there, because usually there's some sheep's head where the black perch are. So I'm in here. My buddy's gun's right there. That's the horn shark, and I hear this. And I think he just shoots it. So I get scared and I jump back.
I thought you shot it, dude. I thought you shot. Oh my gosh. That scared the crap out of me, dude.
So this is a cabezon that I just shot. I wasn't recording somehow. So I'm braining this thing. We're trying to.
Where's the brain on this guy?
And my buddy sees this calico. I mean this cabezon. You see it? Right there. And that's a big one. We're super excited because in the last about 45 seconds we both got some big cabs. And cabbies don't get massive, but yeah, that was super exciting. That's a horn shark swimming. These are my two cabezons. One of them was, I want to say, about 17 inches. The other one was a lot smaller, like 13 inches, but still a decent size. A little scallop we're going to snack on real quick. Since we had some calico, sheep's head, cabezons, we moved on to scallops. I'm diving down right here. These are a lot deeper. This is about 25, 26 feet of water or so. We use a scallop bar to get these. You just put them right under and pry them off. This one I cracked the shell a little bit. We're going to do another dive here. This is a lot deeper of a dive. This is about 26, 27 feet of water. Like I said, scallops are much deeper. So we're checking out this rock structure. We're not seeing much. I'm going to go back here. See if we can find one here. And I see those orange lips right there. We're going to pry those guys. I actually did not mean to stab him in the mouth like that. But we found him, so he's a pretty good size too. Go head back up, get some O2. And this is a, I think they call them a kelp crab. They're actually supposedly like one of the world's sweetest crabs. I had never seen one. I just saw the really vibrant red claws. So I'm going to grab him by the tails. And then he's trying to pinch me, so I let go. That's a big claw. And then I'm like, he only has one. Might as well just grab the claw. So I grab him. And we actually take him home and eat him. So solid day. That was definitely a mixed bag day. A beautiful day. Great visibility. A little bit of worse visibility in some areas, but overall amazing visibility. Honestly, couldn't have asked for better conditions overall. Yeah, see you guys on the next video.